Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video. So, I showed you last week how to do Black Pearl's trial rounds. So, this week I will be showing you how to do Sea Fairies. I will be showing you how to do all stages from 1 up until 10. Do keep in mind, I do not recommend actually doing this trial, and I very highly recommend to do Black Pearls instead because she is most certainly the better cookie out of the two right now, which really sucks for Sea Fairy, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna show you how to do these trials anyway, so if you really want to make Sea Fairies candy, I can show you how to do that. So, let's go right into it. For the first few levels, I'm just gonna be using the same team, which will be Hollyberry, Prune Juice, Moonlight, Sea Fairy of course, and Cream Puff. Cream Puff will be needing a level 10 candy here though. And if you don't have enough healing with this, you can most certainly replace either Moonlight or Prune Juice with another healer, such as Snapdragon, Rockstar, Parfait, all of them work. So, the toppings. For Hollyberry, it will just be a full damage resist set as usual, so she lives as long as she can. For Prune Juice, we'll be using a full cooldown set to get his summon up as much as you can. Do focus on cooldown and damage subsets. The same thing goes for Moonlight. I am just using her on a full cooldown set, just focus on damage resist and cooldown. And I'm also going to be doing the same for Sea Fairy. Why? Because her damage is still not that great, even with the Crystal Gem. So I will just be utilizing her stun instead and just use cooldown to cast her as much as possible. You can try using her on full attack, maybe a better set than this with like a lot more damage resist, but full cooldown has proven to be better for me. And then for Cream Puff, as usual, you will just be using a full crit set and focus on crit and damage resist. If you don't have Cream Puff candy level 10, feel free to replace her with Rockstar, Snapdragon, Parfait. All of them would just be using a full cooldown set. So yeah, let's go right into it. The first stages are very easy to do, so I'll just quickly speed through them. Let's go.
Together. The effects of my potions are great, wouldn't you say?
After you've beaten level 4,
Celebrate our victory.
even if you got lucky in the gacha or unlucky, you should have enough of the Crystal Jam ingredients to craft Sea Fairy's candy. Or well, her Crystal Jam. It's basically the same thing, let's be real.
Can't achieve.
Yeah, we can craft Crystal Jam now, which we will be doing. Unfortunately, this Crystal Jam is really underwhelming compared to what we all expected it to be. And even the Ascension buffs don't really save her. Not that I actually qualify for these anyway. But yeah, it will help her waves be a lot stronger anyway. This candy is definitely better at higher levels, like level 10 for example. So if you want to grind for it, go ahead. But yeah, let's continue with the stages. We will still be doing stage 4. Not stage 4. We'll still be doing stage 5, 6, and 7 with this team. So let's get right into it.
Witness the might of the sea! Live it up! Witness the might of the sea! Out of my way! Witness the The stars are singing of our victory.
Level 6 and 7, I've actually decided to slightly change up the team a little bit. As you notice, my Holy Berry is starting getting lower and lower as we go on. So, to combat that, we will be adding another healer. So, we will be adding, instead of Moonlight, we'll be adding Parfait. But you can also just use Snapdragon or Rockstar, literally anything you want. But I will just be using Parfait here. So, let's get right into it. Struggles surviving, feel free to use the rare variant of the Elder Pilgrim Scroll, because that gives a lot of defense and should definitely help you live a bit more. So, let's go right into stage 7. From this point, we will be changing the team slightly. We are finally going up against the boss, which is the last 3 stages, and this team will unfortunately not work exactly how you want it to. So, what changes will we be making? We'll be putting in Sherbet and Moonlight instead of Holy Berry, which means this is 100% frontless, no fronts whatsoever. Because of this, timing is a little bit more crucial, so I'm going to be turning auto off for this one. Basically, what we want to be doing is just stun lock the enemies as much as we can so they don't actually hurt us. So, what will be the toppings? For Sherbet, we'll be using a full DR set, which I'm going to quickly slap onto him. Yeah, this is now his set. Thank you, Key Knight. So, full DR, no, that cooldown does not matter. Just focus as much damage as you can. So, full cooldown for Prune, full cooldown for Moonlight, full cooldown for Sea Fairy, and full crit for Cream Puff. The treasures also say the exact same. But yeah, so what we want to be doing is just stun locking the enemies and the boss as much as we can. And the boss is not actually immune to frost, which is why we are using Sharp here. So, I'll show you how it's done. I'm going to be starting off by turning off auto. It's still very spammy. The only reason why it's less auto now is because you are timing Cream Puff when you actually get low, instead of just spamming her mindlessly. There we go. And I'm gonna hold Cream Puff until they get a little bit lower. So I'm gonna use Cream Puff now. Just keep spamming. Again, you can use your rare variant of the scroll if it's hitting 2 hearts. It won't be timing out in this boss whatsoever, so don't worry. The issue really is just the waves of the stars, not the boss.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's go to level... to level 9. We're going quite fast. Level 9. Same team. Using full damage resist on Chirp is really important here, otherwise he would not be living in the front. And the summon from Prune Juice really is helping as well. Use Chirp a little bit early. And I'm keeping green for until I need it. There we go. Once you get this down, these stages aren't that difficult, but it is very possible that one of your cookies may die early, and that's fine, just retry. Sometimes it's a bit about being lucky. So yeah, last stage, let's get into it. Go right into stage 10, shall we? Strength cycle, Moonlight and Seafaring skills, so that they stay frozen as much as possible. Well, that was really close to the fringe, I didn't like that. It can happen, sometimes you just need to reset a little bit. And I'm going to be using Toppings to get in. Heal of Seafaring. More sharps get off the better. And there we go. Yeah, it does get a little bit close at the end, but that's very normal because this boss hits quite hard, and one healer isn't exactly enough to keep up with it. So we try to slow him and just kill him as efficiently as possible. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Well, I'll find a way. Whoa, what's this? I magically have attempts again. How could that be? Yeah, please excuse that. I'll make sure to not have it happen again, but I will show you how to do level 10 this time, not level 9. Same toppings as before, so let's get right into it. This one might take a few attempts though, because it's just a little bit RNG, can't lie. So let's go. And from here on out, I'm already gonna save my cream Costco. Make sure to use it only when your cookies get low. And at this point, it's normal that stuff is starting to die. It's fine if we don't quote-unquote freestyle this stage and some cookies die. That's fine, as long as the boss dies, it's good enough.
The effects of my potions are
Yeah,
clear,
that's it.
wouldn't you say?
That's how you do all of the stages. I magically got an 11th attempt, but let's not talk about that. And yeah, that's how you do all of the Seafaring stages. So now you can do all of the stages that we have currently available. Of course, it's gonna be more soon, and when those come out, I will definitely make a video on them. But yeah, that will be it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye!